What up, guys? The game is pretty dry while we wait for the new Maid event to come out and Velvet to come out, so how about we go and check Anchor's sponsor? I haven't checked hers out. And also, I really do want to catch up on fucking last year's all of that stuff, god damn it. Recently, there's been a new addition to the Maid Cafe. Enjoy your meal. An omurice that's prepared rather quickly with a starfish placed on top. Could you recite the spell to make it delicious? Ooey gooey goodness. Make this omurice delicious. Hehe, you're so cute. Enjoy your meal. Of course, the spell is an indispensable part of the meal as well. It's time. Time for what? Anchor is now the consummate maid. She's trained extensively to get this far. And so today, I'm going to give her this. What is that? Coco pulls out a sheet of paper filled with elegant and charming lettering. At the very top, appointment letter is written. This officially certifies Anchor as a professional maid. Wow! I want one too! You already are a pro maid, Soda. Yeah, but I still want one. Fine, I'll make one for you tomorrow. Really? Thank you! But I need to remind you that you can't oversee our apprentice maids in training. We've only just started doing this after all. Aw, darn. Apprentice maid? It's been extra busy at the cafe lately, so we're short on staff. Yes, and that's why I put a plan in action. Those of us who have been here longer will train apprentices. Oh, I see. Do you get to choose who you train? Indeed we do. We're the mentors, and they're our students. Hi, Master. You're back? Yes, I had something to discuss with you. Is it about the sea? Actually, yes, surprisingly. Are you going out to sea? You know how I temporarily stepped in and managed a maid cafe branch? I had planned on arranging an after-party out at sea with everyone I worked with. Had planned on? You make it sound as if we're not going. Yes, unfortunately I wasn't able to get permission. I'm sorry, Anchor, I knew you were looking forward to this. It's okay. You're all that I need, Master. We'll be able to go together next time. Here, this should cheer you up. I'll start the ceremony right away. Ceremony? I hereby appoint you as a professional maid. Going forward, you'll have to work even harder. While showering her with compliments, Coco hands the appointment letter to Anchor and then fills her in about the apprentice maids. Can anyone become an apprentice? No. It has to be someone who has an undying passion for everything maid-related. Can I choose who I want to train right now? Certainly, the sooner you start, the better. Then I choose Master. Huh? Me? What? Anchor and I engage in an impromptu staring contest. After a few seconds, I feel a chill run down my spine. You're not actually serious, are you? Anchor? Approved. What? I've registered you as an apprentice maid, Master. Be sure to listen well to whatever instructions Anchor gives you. What? Wow, now Master is a maid too? This'll be fun, we'll be working together. Hold on. It's I, the great pirate and pro maid to be masked, reporting for duty. Oh, hi Master Captain. It doesn't look like you've ordered yet. Here, let me serve you. I'm afraid you can't, Master is an apprentice maid now. He needs to practice serving others instead of being served. Huh? How the? No way. Hold on. Is this some kind of special perk that pro maids get? Whose apprentice are you? Anchor's, apparently. Haha, this is hysterical. Well then, Wait, I should call you something else now. Go and make me a pirate coffee, rookie, and do it with a smile on your face. Due to the current position I found myself in, I'm unable to refuse, and so I head towards the kitchen. As I do, Anchor grabs me. You don't need to listen to her, Master. I knew this was all a prank, right? So I don't need to be an apprentice? Oh, it's just a prank. No, you absolutely are an apprentice maid. But you're my student. You only need to listen to me. Is that right? You're not even a professional maid, Mast. You're overstepping your boundaries. Hey, why can't I become a pro maid? Because you lack conviction. Master? Yes? This is gonna be fun, don't you think? And so my life as a maid begins. Recently, there's been a new addition to the Maid Cafe. Who is that? How come he's dressed like a maid instead of a butler? Why am I dressed up as a maid? All it says on his name tag is Apprentice Maid. Hold on a minute. Haven't we seen this guy somewhere before? The new addition is me, having become an apprentice at the Maid Cafe. Welcome. Master, the proper greeting is welcome back. We're welcoming all the masters and ladies back after some time away. Similarly, when they leave, you need to say see you next time. Alright. I knew that, but I got confused. I understand, Master. You visited the Maid Cafe often, but only as a customer. Don't worry, you'll get used to experiencing everything from the other side. But why do you keep calling me Master? Because that's who you are, Master. At any rate, we can't have you being an apprentice forever. I'll be throwing a lot at you. Anchor? Yes? You're not angry at me, are you, because we couldn't go to the sea? Do I look angry? Anchor's expression is as inscrutable as always. Honestly, it's kind of hard to tell. Never mind. Feel free to interpret my expression however you like. Whoa, I guess the rumors are true about there being a new maid here. Why are you guys here? Did our little roleplay become a reality, buddy? Oh no, we don't have to do that again, do we? Welcome back. This is really fun. How did this happen, anyhow? Master has agreed to be my apprentice. Sin nods as Anchor explains the situation to her. This place never fails to entertain. You find this entertaining? Of course, it's a total blast. How long is this going to go on for? I want to show a leg. Okay, no. That's a good question, actually. How long do I have to do this? I hadn't really considered it. The longer you do this, the better it is for me. Hold on. Are you trying to keep him all for yourself? My character is supposed to be the obsessive one. La-di-da. What in the world are you doing? Whistling to try and act nonchalant. Oh, right. I heard we can't go to the sea. I meant to come here to talk about that, but then I got distracted by all this hilarity. Yeah, sorry, but I couldn't get permission. We'll definitely be able to go next time. Oh, I'm fine with it, but... Sin subtly gestures to the side. Mast, who has been serving customers in the dining area, comes rushing over with thunderous footsteps. I just heard some outlandish rumor that we're not going out to sea. Is that true? It is. This piece of garbage wasn't able to get permission. You don't have to keep doing your old character, you know. Huh? I thought that's what we were all doing. No! Sorry, that's how the cookie crumbles. Well, you know, the government. Well, it's not your fault. I guess wanting to head out into open waters to party with your Nikke friends isn't a compelling reason for obtaining permission, even if you're the one asking. Apparently not. There's nothing stopping us from having a little shindig. It doesn't have to take place out at sea. That's true, but I think I need some time to heal my wounded heart. Besides, aren't you going to be busy for a while, Master Captain? Me? Why? Don't you have to become a pro maid quickly? Yeah, Master needs to be under my tutelage for a while. Were you just about to call me something else? No, don't be too hard on him, Anchor. I won't. We're going to have a lot of fun together. I'm sure you'll be able to become a professional maid in no time, buddy. In fact, maybe I should give it a try too. This will be a fulfilling experience for everyone involved. Good luck, Master Captain. Yeah, good luck. I feel like I'm being pranked. After some merciless teasing, my previous Maid Cafe co-workers leave. I cast a pathetic glance at Anchor, holding out one last glimmer of hope that she'll drop this whole thing. Don't worry, Master, I'll help you. Instead, all she does is grip my hand tightly. Could they at least let me change clothes? It's a perfectly ordinary morning, with the exception of one thing in my room that usually isn't there. Good morning, Master. Is this really happening? Apprentices are supposed to wake up early, but since it's your first day, I'll let it slide. Noted. Hurry up and get ready, Master. After quickly washing up, I head back into the room to see Anchor sitting on the sofa, prim and proper. Master, what do you think is the most important aspect of being a maid? Cooking? Cleaning? I don't know. Cooking, I guess. No. What then? Treating the master with respect and sincerity. What's wrong? That's not the answer I was expecting. It's so proper. I'm a proper maid. That's why I'm the one teaching you. I suppose you've got a point. Anchor gently pats me on the shoulder. What are you doing? Oh, static electricity. Now, while one's attitude towards their master is important, so is cooking. Anchor begins arranging cooking utensils with a gentle clatter. First, I'll teach you how to make omurice. With Anchor's surprisingly meticulous guidance, I succeed in making a fairly decent looking omurice. It looks alright, but I'm not sure how it tastes. Say ah. Why do I have to eat it? Anchor holds out a spoon towards me. The only way to know is to try it. True. I open my mouth and accept the bite of omurice that Anchor feeds me. It seems fine, but if you aren't sure, you can try another bite. Open up. Nom nom nom. It needs more ketchup. I take one more bite and then another. Before I know it, the semi-forceful tasting has resulted in the omurice being polished off entirely. Oh, so much for taste testing. Did it taste good? I suppose. What is that supposed to mean? Are you full? Yeah. Good. Are you sure this is part of maid training? Absolutely. And now, on to the next task. What's that? Grocery shopping. God damn it, I'm doing slave labor and chores. Ingredients? As long as you're not looking for anything natural. You've got plenty of choices here. Alright, Master, we're going to be practicing making pasta Alfredo. So choose accordingly. So you're practicing cooking now, Rookie? Planning on becoming a model husband? Yeah. Tell you what, I'll be nice and waive the delivery fee for you. No, Master's going to carry it. I have to do what she says. If you insist, I'll pack it up nicely for you. Is there anything in particular you're looking for? Do you have any sea salt? Didn't you buy some only a few days ago? Did you already finish it? I need a little bit more. How much? About 2 sacks. Why do you need so much sea salt for? Is that for your marine animal friends? Yeah, what the fuck do you need that much sea salt for? To turn fresh water into seawater. I've got to create a proper environment for them to live in. I'll have it ready for you. You can pick it up on your way out. Oh, and Rookie. Yeah? Those sacks are gonna be pretty darn heavy. Classic. Are they heavy, Master? It's not as bad as I thought it'd be. It feels like they weighed a ton. I'm fine. Really? That's no good. Oh no. Anchor doesn't respond, instead smiling and reaching out to take my hand. Seeing that one of my hands is carrying a full bag of groceries, and the other is propping up the 2 sacks of sea salt slung over my shoulder, she pauses. Starfish, we've got a problem. I want to hold his hand, but he's carrying things. Can't you at least carry the grocery bag? If I were a starfish, I'd have 5 arms and I could help carry things no problem. After a few moments of deliberation, Anchor eventually takes the bag out of my hands. But then again, holding your hand is more important than having you carry the stuff. Thanks. Sure, let's hurry, I still have more to teach you today. After a few days of being Anchor's apprentice, my body has grown fairly accustomed to the work expected of me as a maid. Welcome back, miss. Allow me to escort you to your seat. Oh, thank you. I greet guests. Wow, that omurice is absolutely flawless. I skillfully make omurice. Here you are, enjoy your meal. Excuse me? Don't you do a spell to make it more delicious? I'm sorry, I'm still an apprentice. Oh, okay. Tisk tisk, he's still got a long way to go. If I'm being honest, acting out a spell to make it taste better still feels way too embarrassing. The day passes smoothly, and before long, we've finished cleaning up the cafe. Well done, master. You too, Soda. I thought I had shown enough panache to shed my apprentice status, but I think that's how you say that, what the hell? For some reason, my mentor seems displeased. Anchor? Yes? Are you in a bad mood? The sea cucumber and spoon worm weren't getting along today, but I had to spend all day tending to you. Is that really it? Is that all you wanted to say? I don't know. Second one, I guess? Good work today, buddy. Yeah, good job, you piece of garbage. A job well done indeed. It's been a while since all 5 of us got a chance to work together. Thanks, everyone. Are you all heading out now? I was going to, but this is actually perfect timing. Seemingly out of nowhere, Mass produces a box filled with liquor and various snacks and puts it on the table. I presume that means you want to have an after party now. I'm down. But I was going to go home and enjoy some alone time. Oh, no you don't. I forbid it. Oh, man. Come on, live a little. It'll be fun. Okay. Master Captain, Anchor, how about you two? I'm in. Anchor seems to be deep in thought. She lifts her head, checks the time, and quietly sits down. Haha, alright. Try this mystery rum I bought first. Ah, I knew it'd be fantastic. Come on, Trony, live a little, have a sip. It's so bitter. If that's what you think, you've got some sweets here to balance it out. This cake is delicious. Where did you buy it? Oh, that? It's a new dessert from the Maid Cafe, so I saved one for us. Really? I'd love to get the recipe. While the 3 of them chat idly. Do. Anchor sits close to me, humming softly. Yeesh, Anchor! You're stuck to Master Captain like glue. You must really be infatuated with him. Haha, it's written all over her face. It is? Anchor's expression is as blank and cryptic as ever. I'm not sure. I used to drive myself crazy wondering what was going on in Anchor's head. But after a while, I started to figure it out. Still, her making Buddy a maid caught me off guard. Does she have a jealous or possessive side to her after all? May? You know, guys, there's a sequel to the game that we acted out before. The story is quite similar too. What's the story? It's also set in a maid cafe. One of the female characters makes the protagonist her apprentice and then elopes with him. And that's the conclusion. Pretty bad ending if you ask me. No wonder Anchor's been acting so strange. Have you played that game, Anchor? Anchor? Where'd Master go? He's gone too. They've eloped. No way, that can't be real. They didn't actually elope, did they? She's totally copying from the game! Unforgivable. There's never any shortage of entertainment when I'm with you guys. That can't actually be the reason, right? La-dee-doo. Anchor's, having dragged me out of the cafe, walks alongside me in the outpost. Couldn't you have just told them that we were leaving? No, I couldn't. They're bad seeds who are out to get us, and so we have to avoid them. Because you and I are eloping. She is copying from the game, I see. For two people who are supposedly eloping, our pace is quite leisurely. And we end up walking to a swimming pool. What are we doing here? Anchor pushes me into the pool. What was that about? Hehehe. Anchor follows me into the water coming up to her waist. Oh boy, the water's cold. That's because it's a bit early in the year to be swimming. Yeah, even if we had been able to go to the seaside, we wouldn't have been able to swim much. That's why the pools make for good backup. So that's why you brought us here. Anchor nods, and I place my hand on her shoulder reassuringly. Actually, there was something I really wanted to do if we could have gone. What's that? I wanted to go for a swim with my aquatic friends. That's true, they wouldn't be able to swim in the pool, huh? Down by the shallow end, starfish, sea cucumbers, coral, and more line the bottom of the pool. Anchor's marine animal friends are scattered all over. I made some changes to the water so that my friends could live in it. Oh, I guess all the sea salt. So that's why you bought so much sea salt. Yep, the usual amount I buy wasn't nearly enough. Anchor stands next to me and plays with the water for a while. It's all done. What is? Teaching you. Reassuring you. Feeding you. Holding hands on the way back from going grocery shopping. Eloping. Swimming together with my sea friends. These are all things I wanted to do together with you. And I've done them all. Was that part of the game too? One of those things you said sounded a little strange. We had a good time, didn't we? What about you forcing me to be your apprentice? That was petty of me. Sorry. Anchor fiddles with my palms and looks down at the ground. I think I understand it now. What? How you feel. What you've been thinking. Probably the second one. I don't believe you. If you understand, then guess what I want to do right now. I place my hand on Anchor's shoulder. I hold Anchor's hand. I think the second one. Am I right? Oh my gosh, you weren't lying. Did I guess correctly? Actually, you could have done just about anything right now, and it would have been correct. That's because for the past few days, you've been doing whatever I wanted you to do. As long as you're with me, I'll be fine. Don't you agree? Didn't you say you'd done everything you wanted to? Yes, but there's something I'd like you to do. It's like anemone and coral. There's a world of difference between the two. I'd say it's more of a subtle difference. There you are. I was wondering, where do you run off to? Eloping without saying anything to us? I won't let you get away with this. Yee! Massa dives into the pool and starts to violently splash water at Anchor. How did you know we were here, and why is there a starfish on your face? No matter how crafty Anchor thinks she is, I always have her number. I knew that she'd want to play with these sea creatures of her, and here they are. Impressive, except there's something on your face, my guy. What's so impressive about that? She and I are like family. Anyway, since we're all here, we might as well have a pool party. I'll hop on the Admire and grab some snacks and drinks. I better go get my swimsuit then. Would you like to join me, Trony? I'll just watch from the outside. I can lend you one of my swimsuits if you'd like. I'm fine, thanks. I don't see the problem. You're already wearing an outfit you borrowed from Soda after all. Hey! Here we go again. Are you okay with this, Anchor? Yeah, I'm fine. There's one more thing that I just remembered I wanted to do. Anchor proceeds to stare at me quietly. Sure, let's all go for a swim together. You, me, your marine animal friends, and your fellow maids. Okay. Once again, I hold Anchor's soft and dainty hand. Holding that hand tightly, we walk towards Anchor's sea friends and maid companions. Okay, that was fucking silly. I forgot the main thing about that event was the stupid ass, what was like the dating sim game that, I think it was the AI robot guy that like washed up or whatever. I don't remember what his name was, but there's no way there's a sequel and that's what they made the Anchor's Bond story off of. That's so stupid. Also, if I'm gonna be a maid, why are they making me wear a maid outfit and not a butler outfit? Excuse me? How does that make any sense, dude? I'm getting publicly humiliated, dude. What the heck? Anyways, gotta start it. Hopefully I think of something else fun to do. I don't want to just sit here and do only filler episodes while we wait for fucking Velvet to come out, but I mean, that might just be what we have to do, unfortunately. I mean, after Velvet, I think we might get the collab, so like back to back, it'll probably be busy for a little bit. Unless they decide to do it in March, which could be a possibility, but I don't know. I mean, we'll just wait and see. I do think it'll only be one, though. However, I do think it'll probably be a 2-week event. Usually the maid events are all 2 weeks, right? Oh, I need to check if Privity's one was. I don't remember. If hers just was 1 week, just like labels, then maybe. But dang it, from the top of my head, I do not know. Anyways, I think that is it for Anchor's Bond story. Let me know what you guys think about this Bond story. And I'll catch you guys later.